My name is Alexis, and today my speech is going to be about social media. How much time do you spend on social media? Do you monitor your kids' social media accounts? Social media has become a big problem in today's society. Social media doesn't have to be a bad thing, but people are getting addicted to it, and kids are not using it in the right ways. People are neglecting their family time, bullying behind the screen, and not doing their school work or their job due to social media. Limiting your time on social media, educating your kids about social media, and monitoring your kids' accounts are ways to solve these problems. So let's dive in. The first point I'm going to discuss is limiting your time on social media. People are neglecting family time, schoolwork, and their jobs for social media, and that should not be happening. I found that limiting your time can help with these problems. I know that iPhones have the app where they track how much time you use on each app. Use that to your advantage to track how much time you use on your social media and help you cut back on your social media time. Social media is not healthy for you at all. It can cause psychological stress according to wikihow.com. You can also become jealous of what other people have instead of being thankful for the blessings that you have in your life. Limiting your time on social media will help you have time for more important matters like your family, your school, and your job. Lots of people, including myself, when we have free time, we jump right on our social media accounts. And before we know it, we have wasted so much time on those accounts that we can't get back. Why waste your time on social media when you could be doing something productive? It may be hard to focus when you have all these notifications coming through on your phone, but you can lessen those and turn some of them off. You can also delete some of your social media apps that you don't use all the time to avoid getting on them at all. PCMag.com says that the Center of Humane Technology found that all the bright colors of these apps attract our brain to them. They found a way to fix it called grayscale. Grayscale makes the apps appear not as colorful to our brain. There are also many benefits if you limit your time on social media, like time management skills, and you start engaging with the people around you. Social media was made for you to be more social, but let's be honest, you're not being more social. If anything, you're being less social. I want to challenge you to get off of social media and start engaging with the people around you. Don't let yourself get so caught up in the social media that you don't know what's going on in the world around you. The second point is to educate your kids on how to use social media properly. So many kids have their own social media accounts or have access to someone else's account. We need to make our kids aware that bad things can happen on social media. Social media can cause kidnapping, cyberbullying, and many more bad things. Kids are influenced so much by peer pressure these days. Social media is one of the biggest marketing for peer pressure. Kids are always trying to compete with each other on who can get the most friends or the most likes on social media. But in the big scheme of things, does that even matter? In a personal opinion, I would say no. But to many, it does matter. Many kids meet people that they have only talked to online, but who's to say that they are lying about their identity or aren't lying? Do you know how easy it is to create a fake account? Well, it's as easy as 2 + 2. Cyberbullying is a very serious problem that happens on social media. The actual definition of cyberbullying, according to dictionary.com, is the use of electronic communication to bully a person, typically by sending messages of intimidating or threatening nature. Many kids are more willing to bully behind the screen. There are also ways you can send anonymous messages, and the person receiving the message will never know who sent them. WaitUntilAids.com says that 66% of teenagers have experienced cyberbullying. That's more than half of our teenage society. If we are going to allow our kids to have social media accounts, let's educate them on what's not okay and what is okay. The next and final point is going to be monitoring kids' social media accounts. Some kids are really young and have social media accounts. Some kids don't even know that bad things can happen on social media. Social media creators don't honestly monitor what people post or the accounts that are created. Yes, you can report some accounts or some posts, But once it's up there and they take it down, is it really gone? I would say no. There are apps that parents can get to monitor how much time kids spend on social media and what they do on social media. One of the best ways to monitor kids' account, according to KidGuard.com, is to have your kids' passwords and monitor and look at them occasionally. No, kids may not like that, of the idea that you have control over their accounts, but it will be best for everyone in the long run. Parents should come together and help stop cyberbullying. Monitor your kids' account and help them to stay away from the bad things that social media can have on them, and help them to not get addicted to it. In conclusion, social media has been taking over many of our lives. We have started neglecting schoolwork, our jobs, and our families. And people are bullying everyone behind the screens. To help prevent those things, I challenge you to limit your time on social media, educate your kids on how to properly use social media, and monitor your kids' accounts. Don't let social media take over your lives and the lives of others around you.